Alright, hello and welcome to game 3. No, I'm not going to like mulligan, although it's not the best hand. I am on the draw. No, I'm on the play. Sorry. That's a little unfortunate. And I will try to run with it. First turn, Horizon Spellbomb. That's a start. I'll go ahead and play a Swamp in case I want to grasp next turn. I don't know if there's anything I'd actually want to grasp with Darkness on turn 2, but who knows? And Dark Slick Drake goes in and pass the turn. I must say, I start losing patience for drafts if I ever get to the finals. I don't know why. It's just quite a bit of I don't know, playing with these underpowered decks. That's okay though. Dark Slick Drake is holding his team off. Okay, I have a choice here of Dross Ripper or Trigon. Trigon's not the most useful right now. I'm definitely playing an island. And I think I want to hold back the Drake. I'll be trading 2 damage for 3, and I'm just not really in the mood for doing that right now. But it's going to be to the point where he's not... I'll block. Maybe we should have double blocked. Maybe we shouldn't have blocked at all. I don't know. Please comment on that play. Please. I mean, clearly he had a trick. He's not just going to bluff in there, but, you know, maybe he is. I don't know. Alright. I think Necrotic Ooze is going to be the play, but I would like to attack with my Dross Ripper first. And pass the turn back. Again, I think I block and trade. I mean, like, no, I don't trade. Mine's a 4-3. His is a 2-2. I don't really care. Plus, I can grasp his guy and swing in for a bunch, and I'm winning this race now. Oh, Skin Render, that motherfucker. And he's taking out the Ooze. Of course, he is. This card is so bad in my deck. Let's see. Alright, I can grasp the Skin Render, or I can spread the sickness of Skin Render. If I grasp the Skin Render, I also get to play a... Trigon. Am I gonna even want to attack? It's probably gonna block with Morak Replica and draw a couple of cards. I don't even know if it's right to attack here. Again, like, please, please, please comment. If you're here, do you attack with Dross Ripper or not? I'm going to attack because attacking's almost always right, but... I mean, yeah, I'm trading 3 damage for 5, which isn't the greatest idea. Okay, we'll find out. cracks his Horizon Spellbomb and is probably just doing that draw card. Let's see if he gets Splash Color. Nope. Oh, and he plays a Forest, so he had another land in hand already. Okay. I might want to make him a 4/4, but I don't really need to make him a 5/5 most likely, so I'm safe to play Gust Skimmer. And pass the turn back. I can block his Tangle Mantis, or his Peace Strider, probably his Tangle Mantis. I might name Trigon with this, actually. Dross Ripper. No, he does. Alright, Trigon. And pass the turn back. Again, not many options that I've been having these turns. Trying to save this for if I can actually gank something useful other than just snagging it for X-Men Revoker or something. Yeah, I got a Trigon, so yeah, I'm gonna block here, block here. These turns are basically writing themselves, aren't they? I'll take 2 here because I can have Arbalest up next turn. Replays Lifesmith. That swamp is probably gone. Leadenmere. Okay, you're going to gain some life. Don't really care. That's a spicy one. Alright, so Mearsire. No, it's probably rather likely that I have a Galvanic Blast again. So Heavy Arbalest up on the Lumen Grid Drake. And pass the turn. And now I can start to take control of this game just a little bit, I hope. Start by drawing a card with the Trigon. He's got quite a few lands in play, I must say. I'll axe the mirror. No real rhyme or reason to which one, I just don't want to kill the emissary. Sexy hexy indeed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I can still move the Arbalest. Oh yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hexy. Alright, and this game is turning around, I suppose. He's got 2 cards in hand. Don't know what they are at this point. Get rid of him. Undo, 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 undo. So obviously I can smash through his wall, tangle cord if I need to. He tells me I don't need to. 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. Chrome Steed. 4. Again, might as well bluff the red spell. I have the Arbalest onto the Mirrodin. Okay, well, it's really not going to make that much of a difference. I mean, I'm glad you're trying something to actually get out of this mess for you, but it's not going to do much because I can just go ahead and move the Arbalest again. Okay. So obviously attacking with the Chrome Steed, Hexblade Golem, and Lumiga Drake, so let's start with that. I could shoot the Mirrodin Emissary pre-combat, but then what that means is that I wouldn't be able to kill it with the heavy Arbalest. So there's that. Y'all let that resolve, all cool and all, whatever. You get your land. I actually may have had the win there. Let's see, 11 damage. Oh, you've already taken combat damage. Let's see, you took 2 damage that turn. Was that 13? You could have taken 2. Yeah, I actually had the win there. Well. Post-combat. Let's leave it at that. Okay. I don't know what he's drawing to, like Black Sun Zenith or something. Because that sure ain't gonna do it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3/3 flying, that's a little unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta move the Arbalest once. I think that's all I want to add. Yeah, that's cool, just those guys. And that leaves my Drake back to take on an Arbalest post-combat. Actually, that just means he dies. Kazam. Hit myself with it for style points. Alright, game 1. That was a long one. Time for game 2. Is there anything I want? He's got black, green beats. This would be pretty sweet. Lumen Drake seems pretty weak. Also, liquid metal coating. No thank you. That card shouldn't have been in the deck to begin with. Yeah, let's do this. Let me pause the video here. I have Tezzeret and I have lands, so no, I will not mulligan. Heavy Arbalest was a champ in the last game. An absolute beating. I was not liking my chances halfway through that game, and then my draw steps picked up a bit. Gust Skimmer and pass the turn. So again, please comment on the play of those first few turns, especially in that last game. I made a few trades in combat. I traded damage a little bit. It just wasn't the most interesting sequence, or it didn't seem like the most optimal sequence of events. I really want to get a swamp, so I'm going to go ahead and fight Spellbomb, jump my Gust Skimmer. Hell yes, that is pretty sweet. I want to hide it back. Why not? I'll sandbag it. What you got? Walla Tangle Cord? I have Tezzeret, motherfucker. Tezzeret, Agent of You're Probably Gonna Lose. I'm basically digging for Soliton here. Take that, though. Interesting there is I could have... I mean, obviously, I could either play Tezzeret or jump a Gust Skimmer and get in for 2 damage. It's unlikely that he would have blocked it, because it seems like he wants to get some black mana here. My plan here is basically play a land, play an artifact every turn, and then ultimate Tezzy. Or just smash him with 5/5s. I mean, that's pretty cool too. Oh, it sucks. But I have a Arbalest, so that's not the worst thing in the world. Of course, of course. Well, the most important one to cast, I guess, is Arbalest, because I cannot use my poor, poor innocent Tezzeret. Okay, this is not looking so good for me right now. Attacking? Yeah, he's going to attack Tezzeret. Smart choice, I suppose. Okay. I can either just go for it, but since he's a 3/4 and can block Skin Render on his own, I'd rather just go Mere Galvanizer, Moriok Replica, and go from there. Because now if he commits some resources to destroying my Tezzeret, I'll be left with Soliton and its machine gun, which I think is a pretty sweet deal. Alrighty. So I'm going to choose a double block here. Reason being is I will save my Tez, which is pretty cool. I will be able to use Heavy Arbalest next turn on the guy that he does not kill, if I so choose to. I don't really care about him gaining life. But this will at least allow me to do something with Tezzeret this turn. Also, Dross Ripper, cool. Okay, so what I can do is equip Arbalest onto Replica, play a land, and pass the turn. What this allows me to do is I lose one activation of Tezzeret, but I can shoot his Revoker, block his Marauder, shoot his Revoker, and then draw 2 cards. Alright. He should probably attack with a Revoker, too. I can't imagine why not. Attacking me or something. But, Tezzeret is going down if it wasn't for the Arbalest. No. Block. Okay. Yes, please. I'm going to gain a lot of life here, but I have Tezzeret. options, options, options. Tezzeret can get used, but I don't know if I want to -1 it or +1 it yet. I think I'm going to +1 it. I don't really care if Sire dies. Probably should have done that before the Sire. Okay, I'll take a Trigon. And pass a turn. Hopefully, end step. Ugh. Oh, that sucks. Oh no, but I'm gonna get a 1/1. Okay, all right, forget about that. That's why that happened. Well, I'm glad I did not use Tezzeret on the mirror. My opponent is at 38 life, however. Combo. Well, you're not going to bait me into blocking. I know my Tezzeret is about to die, but I have a machine gun in play. And I believe that's it. Do I want to play anything else? Not really. I just want to shoot things. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 12 damage right there. This is insane. Alright. Is there any reason to take the damage? No, I don't think so. 2 damage to you. Untap. 2 damage to you. Untap. 2 damage to you. Oops. Ah. Click through. Again, mistake. He's at 46 life, though. Doubtful it will matter much. Let's find out. This is going to eat up a ton of clock, but... And that's the game. Alright, cool. I win, and I win some packs, and we had a Tezzeret. Blackcleave Cliffs, not a bad haul at all. Again, if you see play mistakes, aside from the ones that that's kind of cool. Aside from the ones that I pointed out myself, although you can comment on those, please, please do. But I appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again sometime soon.